What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where I'm going to play some footage as the intro as I talk over it. Have you ever wanted to be immortal? Have you ever wanted to wander into a legendary mission and not hold back, go full in all by yourself, solo YOLO, and maybe figure out where the second wave spawns from in DUA, because you're that far forward that you actually see them just spawn. As you can see here, the chungas are here, and I'm not caring. I am trying to take the backpacks out, but at the same time, my life is regenerating. I am pretty much invincible, and they do not stand a chance against me. Just look at it. Like, I have never been able to stand in the middle of this kind of chaos before previously. I'm still hitting for over 1 million per shot. I'm not even aiming for the heads because I really want body shots to keep my stacks up. And it's just insane. If we flick back forward just a little bit, I think this is the bit where they drop down from the helicopter as well. And you're just going to see the same kind of thing happen. Now, I'm not saying that this is the perfect legendary build. It certainly isn't, because you have got no backup. I like to have a revive hive with me at all times. At the moment, you can see here, I have no revive hive because we need to use the technician hive. So it's not perfect, but what it's doing just seems pretty insane. So we'll stop that footage there because we've just seen the bit. We'll go back into here. I'm going to go to the base operations so we are not affected. And why I do that, you might as well hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and comment down below if you have used this, because it's absolutely crazy. Now, I posted a video on how to do this, how to become immortal. Check that out if you want to see the actual science behind it all. But I have just put together a build, and it's the world's simplest build to put together. Here it is. And to be honest, I would run 6 blues with this if I had a striker's chest that I could roll the core attribute to armor. It's just so powerful. I was doing 1 million still with my body shots with a Lexington. Now, fair dues, my Lexington is level 27. I was playing by myself, so killer is the way. I could go linked laser pointer and flatline if I was in a group, if you was going to run this in a group as well. But to go over the build, and I'll go over why it all works very briefly if you've not checked out the previous video, is basically just get yourself to as close to 58% or 60% crit chance as you possibly can. Put everything else into critical hit damage. So we've got a Seska mask with armor, crit chance, crit damage, crit chance. We got a striker's chest piece with weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage. We got a striker's holster with crit chance and armor. We got some striker's knees with armor and crit damage. We got some striker's gloves with armor and critical hit chance. And the reason we're running the memento and not a palisade piece or something with bloodsucker is I want the skill tier for this. So I've got the skill tier, we've got some armor, weapon damage, crit damage in the mod slot. And it just makes the bonus armor pretty crazy when you collect the tokens as well. We're running technician, like I said, gives you the option for the linked laser pointer or killer, totally up to you. But it also gives us a skill tier as well. And the reason this all kind of comes together and works is I ran overdrive with this because it literally maxes your rogue momentum, making you literally invincible, and also then overcharges your drone, which makes you completely immortal at that point as well. I ran critical recovery because I think it's important to have some kind of extra heals in here as well. I also ran the critical momentum because 40% chance of getting 1% momentum is just really good. And then rigged battery, because if they do manage to destroy the drone, we get bonus momentum if we're close to anybody, and chances are we will be, because we're running around feeling absolutely immortal, giving us some extra momentum there also. And then we obviously going to run the defender drone, and what it is that you need to do is essentially just keep your defender drone up at all times. You can see here when it's overcharged, it gives us 60% damage reduction, and that's where you want to get. So you've got to get 40% damage reduction into your build so that then you become immortal. You can see here I got 28 so expertise, so it's really easy for me. I've got a 6% damage reduction mod in here also. And then tier 2 gives us another 10% as well. So you can see I've got 48.2. So you've got to get it around that. I reckon if you're in the 90s, it's probably going to feel as good anyway. But I have also got the Artificer Hive on as well, because this heals like an absolute monster. It gives 33% skill repair. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't give any extra repairs when it's overcharged, because obviously that's going to get overcharged as well. But it does put the charges up. The charge efficiency goes up. The skill refresh goes up. The skill haste goes up 150%. So if we do lose our defender drone, we get it back way quicker. So you could risk running without this if you wanted to, and put a revive hive in as well, and it would still work. But you know, just for giggles and to make me look even better in the video, because that's all those YouTubers do. We're never honest. You know, I put this in the video just to make the build look slightly better. So don't feel like you have to run this, but it is nice to run this just to kind of buff the skill out a little bit. I would definitely run this if you was running in a team of 2 or more. If you're running by yourself, maybe not. It's kind of up to you if you want to run that legendary risk, if you're going to use this for legendary content. If you're not, and you're running heroic content for anything else in the game, it's a breeze. You are making all content an absolute solo YOLO breeze using this combination with the seasonal modifiers. This will be the best combination of all this season. The fact we are immortal and we can keep being immortal constantly at all the times, especially when we're playing solo, is just absolutely wild. I was using the Lexington because it's got a really fast RPM. I am going to put a Hunter's Fury version of this together as well, because I reckon that will be even more wild, because we get CC. I've given you the idea before I even get there, but we get CC as well. And obviously we could use something like the Ouroboros to get the hugely fast RPM. You could use a Dark Winter. You could use a Chatterbox that, you know, you might never need to reload ever. That might be a really good shout. So yeah, some crazy combinations I feel like we could do with this. But yeah, this is probably the plain Jane version that everyone will put together, but definitely more coming soon. That's going to be it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. As always, thanks for watching, agents. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Did I show you the stat page? I don't know if I did. I did, I think. Well, there it is, just in case. Bye-bye.